Hi Pisces, welcome to your general daily love messages reading. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants. Now these are general and collective messages, guys. It won't resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates. Okay, so all the love messages for Pisces. Let's see what we've got for Pisces. Okay, there's a lot of energies here. Wow. Bear with me, Pisces. Ooh. Okay. Right. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. So we've got the King of Wands. We've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. Okay. He's very honest and fair and noble, passionate, fiery. He is known to be a family man. Okay, so someone could be married here or in a commitment. But he tends to sort of sit and watch a lot as well. And make decisions, strategize. Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So there is some sort of family dynamic thing going on here. Something to do with family business, investments, something to do with inheritance, money. Okay. Bear with me. Ooh. It looks like someone is in another commitment or another situation or a marriage, something like that. Yeah. Ooh. Third party, definitely. Yeah. Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy. Three of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Six of Cups, water energy. Yep, someone's entertaining another person or people. The Lovers, Gemini. Yes. Oh. Seven of Cups. The Death, Scorpio. Ten of Swords, air energy. Justice, could be dealing with the Libra. I'm picking up karmic cycles here as well. Karmic justice. The Hangman. The World. Page of Wands. This is fire energy again. Okay, guys. I feel like someone here could be married, but they're married to the wrong person. I feel like someone is going through a very painful and toxic, destructive ending within a marriage. It could be a breakup. If I'm honest, it looks like someone is in a connection with their ex from the past. There's some sort of living arrangement, there's some sort of financial arrangement going on where, oh dear, you definitely could be dealing with someone from the past, plus whoever it is that you're dealing with is dealing with demons and people from their past. Someone here is doing a lot of releasing here as well. There's been a lot of pain here, heartbreak, suffering, loss, disappointment. I feel like someone is trying to separate from someone, but someone's not having it. Someone is stuck in a situation, look, because we're having the Hangman and the Lovers. Someone's got options. This could be you. Confused, indecisive, you don't know what to do. You could have already closed the door to this, Pisces, ended out this cycle, focusing on yourself, focusing on, your spiritual ascension, your journey. Someone needs to release fear. You are focusing on, your transformation, shedding old skin. Someone is paying off karmic debt here. With some of you, I feel like you could have already entered into a new phase, a new cycle, a new chapter. Oh dear. I feel like you are open to change and opportunities and other possibilities here. Look, you're keeping your options open. With some of you, yes, you don't want a past person back. I feel like this person is actually really annoying you. Yeah, something to do with an ex. A third party interference has come between someone. Also, the reason why someone has not reached out or communicated is because they're stuck in another situation. They're in the way of the reconciliation of two people coming back together. Someone is in the way. It's something to do with money. Then if it's not money, it could be sexual. I keep hearing financial arrangements. That's what I keep hearing. This energy is like all over the place. Okay. So with the Three of Swords plus the Death, like I said, I feel like someone here is trying to release something or someone from their past. People, baggage, demons. You see with this Seven of Cups, I feel like someone's emotions cloud their judgment. Could be codependency with alcohol. They can't think straight. They don't know what to do. They're just all over the place. They're not in the right frame of mind right now. They feel very powerless and out of their depth. They can't seem to figure out what they want. They're in some sort of fantasy dream state with the Seven of Cups. They could be trying to, like I said, release options. They've got a lot of baggage from their past. So with the Six of Cups, this is soulmates, this is nostalgia, reminiscing, children, memories, childhood. So I'm picking up someone here that is trying to release an ex, or they're trying to cut an ex out of their life, but someone won't let go. Someone here feels stuck, or someone won't accept that it's over, it's finished. This person looks crazy, if I'm honest. This could be you as well, Pisces. You don't know where you stand. You feel stuck, hanging. You don't know what to do. Possibly you need to look at things from a different perspective. Possibly someone here thinks very negatively. Okay? So they might need to sort of meditate, stand still, and, you know, go within. Seek spiritual help. Find their strength and their guidance and their answers within. Change the way they look at things. Also, another reason why someone feels stuck is because they need to change something in their life. They need to release something, surrender something, let someone go or something go. It's time for the inevitable. I am picking up resistance to change. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's just hit me. All I'm doing is reading the energies, Pisces. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, someone's got a codependency problem here. I think this has come up for you before, where someone just clings onto toxic, destructive, unhealthy relationships just for the sake of it, because they can't be on their own. They're very needy, very desperate. So someone could be clinging on to a toxic ex, letting themselves be controlled and manipulated just for the sake of it, because they don't want to be on their own. I am picking up something here to do with, look, there's some sort of arrangement going on with money, and also someone here could be taking advantage of someone. Someone could be using someone for money here. I am picking up a bit of a player energy with this King of Wands. By the way, this is a twin flame connection with this Lovers. Somebody is trying to manifest you, Pisces. They're trying to come back into your life. This could be you, you know, take it how it resonates. But there's a third person influence in the way. Somebody is stopping someone from coming forward. I feel like they come to communicate and then someone stops them in their tracks. There's always an obstacle. Why they want to be involved with someone like that? They want to reconcile with you. They want equal give and take. They want things to be fair. Okay, they know in the past they were unfair. They were breadcrumbing you. we're having the Justice card, right? There's been some sort of karmic justice. Something's come back on someone. Now with the Ten of Swords, someone here is definitely going through a very painful, sort of hellish divorce or a breakup. And also someone is not letting someone go. They're really out of balance here. They're out of whack. This is you, Pisces. Balancing those scales. You are in your strength. You are in your power. You're standing your ground. You're setting boundaries. You're quite withdrawn right now. This is what you're seeking from someone. Truth, clarity, honesty, justice, fairness. You know, you've got morals, principles, values. If you are dealing with a Libra, Librans tend to weigh up the pros and the cons and the possibilities beforehand. Okay? Someone here is very guarded. This could be you, Pisces. They don't trust someone. You don't want to be someone's option. You don't want to be one of somebody's options. You don't want to be in a third-party situation. You don't want to be involved with someone's crazy exes. So I feel like you've withdrawn from the situation. With some of you, you've closed out this cycle. You've closed the door to this. And you've moved on. But someone is still watching someone's social media. They haven't let go. I feel like someone here got involved with an ex again, and now they're deeply, deeply regretting it, like they're in a lot of pain. They're still paying off this karmic debt. There's something going on with courts as well. Something's not fair here. So with this Ten of Swords, this has come to some sort of abrupt, painful ending. Someone's going to have a lot of inner work to do. Healing, emotional turmoil, darkness. They've been backstabbed here. A lot, a lot, a lot. So it is coming to the end here. I feel like someone could be waiting for something to be finalised. Bear with me. There's some sort of bondage here. Someone feels bound to something or someone. Possibly someone wants to keep their options open here with this ex. This past energy, there's too much baggage. Someone's got too much baggage and people and exes hanging around them. And this is why someone's got annoyed and walked away from the situation because they've had enough. You could be manifesting new love here, Pisces. Like I said, keeping your options open. You want change, you want something new, something fresh. Could be going traveling. You're focused on your goals right now. You're focused on your stability, on your own happiness. Completing your journey of transformation. Okay. Someone has got a hold on someone. A really toxic, envious, manipulative, crazy jealous, possessive ex that won't leave someone alone. I feel like someone is trying to end something and someone is trying to move on, but someone's not having it. They refuse. Now, I can see, even though they've got all this going on, they are still very much stuck on you, hung up on you. They won't let you go. They still think about a future with you, long-term commitment with you, building a future with you, coming back more, you know, invested, committed, transformed. They feel that there is unfinished business here. So they're coming back to resurrect something, to heal something. Fix what was broken, put right what they did wrong, be fair to you. Like I said, justification. So with this Page of Wands, someone's watching someone's social media here, Pisces, but from afar, at a distance. We've got this young, passionate, fiery energy here. You could be dealing with someone younger than you or you younger than them. They're strategizing, being creative. Again, with the confusion and indecisiveness, should I, shouldn't I reach out? Will they trust me? That sort of thing. They need to get a bit of clarity here. They need to stand still and get themselves together, you know, gather their bearings. Because of all this in the way, this is why they're not reaching out. Because of all this, there's too many obstacles and things that they're still releasing and shedding here. There's too much baggage from the past. Then we've got the Two of Cups plus the Lovers. So you can see, look, this is a twin flame connection, right? You can see that somebody is trying to manifest you. They're trying to reconcile with you, but someone is in the way. You can possibly feel their energy around you, Pisces. Could be same-sex relationships, by the way. Someone's heartbroken because they can see that someone is or has moved on. Or they've been separated from the person that they're truly desiring and they didn't do anything about it, and they clinged on to this crazy ex, and now it's come back on them. It's like the tables have turned, and it's like they're just devastated. Like, what have I done? They're really, you know, actions come with consequences. They've learnt a very painful truth here, a painful lesson. Not to get involved with crazy people. You know, no matter how desperate you are, how needy you are, no matter how codependent you are, you know, you don't go and seek comfort in an ex, especially one that's as crazy as this. With this Two of Cups, this is all they're thinking about. Even though they've got all this hell going on around them, that's all they think about, reconciling here, Pisces. Coming back together, twin flames. There's a lot of mirroring going on. There's a lot of triggering, see? The unbreakable bond. I feel like they think about you heavily. They daydream about you, what you're doing, you know, missing you, wanting to reach out to you. There's too many obstacles in the way. What a shame. I feel like this person, this energy, is just wasting their life. Like, hang on a minute. Is it me, or does it... Oh, yeah. I don't understand. It's like someone sabotages good things and goes with the toxic and the crazy people. Like I said, they cling on to unhealthy relationships. You know, that's part of the codependency problem. Oh no, why would you do that to yourself? It's like they're robbing themselves of happiness just for the sake of being with someone and being miserable. This person looks awful. Like, oh, they're stuck. Look, they don't know what to do. They can't seem to find their power or their strength in this connection with this ex. They look absolutely barking mad, if I'm honest. They're trying to break off, they're trying to cut them out of their life, they're trying to break it off, end it, divorce, you know. But they're not having it, they won't let go. This person looks crazy, like insane, obsessed, won't let go. With you, Pisces, I just feel that you're focused on your own happiness, opportunities, manifesting new love, completing your spiritual journey, and you are going forward successfully, feeling victorious, feeling powerful in your strength. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, water and fire. So I definitely feel that there has been some sort of, there is or has been some sort of opportunity here. Ace of Wands, new starts, new beginnings, pursuing your heart's desires, things that you're very passionate about, very committed to, something to do with work. There's a lot of passion and fire here, something here that's got a lot of potential to grow, to evolve here. A fantastic opportunity being given to you, and you're going to grab that. Seize the moment, seize the day, using initiative, creative urges and impulses. This is about looking at things from a different perspective here as well. Feeling victorious. Something that, you know, means a lot to you with this Ace of Cups. This is like the heart of the matter, what means the most to us, what we're trying to manifest. Something that is very dear to us, like I said, about being passionate and, you know, having that sense of adventure and fighting spirit. So with a lot of you, yes, I feel that you have or are, see, starting a new cycle, look. Entering into something new, something fresh. Because this person's taking too long to reconcile here, to come forward, to talk, to get rid of all this baggage. In the future, some of you might want to manifest your true twin flame or your soulmate. If you don't know who this fire sign is, it could be a new person coming in. Possibly some of you are going to have to make a choice between an old person and a new person, because we've got the Lovers there, which is also about choices and decisions. You're doing a lot of reflecting right now here, Pisces. You're doing a lot of introspection. You know, you're seeking within, going within. Someone here is very devoted to their family here as well. Very family orientated, likes to provide for their family, you know, stability. Someone could be waiting to hear news about a home. Moving into a new home, definitely. Some sort of change of circumstances here. I feel like some sort of passion or love for something here is igniting. Look, it's growing. You're putting your skills to good use here, because you've got the card of victory there. You need to put, or you want to put all this darkness, all this pain, you know, all this just toxicness, this destructiveness behind you, and you're closing the door to this because you've had enough. It's not fair on you, Pisces, or it's not fair on whoever these energies are that I'm tuning in with. It's reached the inevitable now. With some of you, I feel like someone is going to sort of, you know, cut ties with this crazy ex or exes, get rid of them, come back, apologise, let you know that they've changed, that they haven't got options anymore. They want to reconcile, they love you, that sort of thing. I just feel like this fire sign looks like a player with some of you. Someone could have found out that someone's married and then they're heartbroken. Or someone put someone in a third-party situation and then someone found out that they've got someone else. It's like someone wants to have their cake and eat it sort of thing. Have their bit on the side, have their options, have a third party. Looks like a bit of a womanizer. You know, take it how it resonates. I could be tuning into two different situations here, Pisces. Okay. There's too many people involved here. I wish I could say that this situation is simple and uncomplicated, but you know I'm always honest in my readings, Pisces. Also, where some of you have moved on because you've had enough of all this, crazy exes, third parties, options, heartbreak, pain, disloyalty, disrespectful. Someone feels left behind, abandoned, alone, out in the cold. Because you're doing well without them. Could be some sort of celebration going on with work, you know, birth of a new project, business investments. Possibly someone's got a communication problem right now. All I keep hearing is new, 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 new. This is what someone's manifesting. Yeah? They don't want anyone from the past back. They want new. Because they've had enough. It's really took its toll on you here, Pisces. Physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally. I feel like this situation has drained you, for whoever this resonates with. You want to manifest better things, better people that haven't got so much baggage and crazy exes hanging around. So some of you, look, you've already moved on. So you're being fair to yourself. You're doing yourself a justice here. Getting what's owed to you, getting recognition for something, a justice, you know, balance. Death is only the beginning. Because when we shed that old weight from our past and release things that don't serve us anymore, it paves way for better things to be born. Yeah? New beginnings, new chapters, and that's when the opportunities and blessings and abundance can come in. Any more messages for Pisces? Any more messages for Pisces? I feel like you've given your all to this situation, Pisces. Yeah, it feels very one-sided. There was a lot of chasing going on and somebody just didn't care. All they cared about was themselves, being involved with their ex, their own sort of needs and desires, if you know what I mean. Someone here just give. Yeah. And they didn't get anything back. It's like breadcrumbing. Yeah, see? Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. See? Someone's walking away. Because we are having the Hangman, plus the Ten of Swords, plus the Death. So someone is going to be surrendering this. If it's not you, it will be the other person. Walking away, closing the door. For those that haven't already walked away. Release it, surrender it. Make a change, make a sacrifice, then you'll no longer feel stuck. Eight of Cups is severing ties with things, cutting your losses, walking away. Because this situation is making you miserable. Right? So someone's walking away. This is about walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling, doesn't satisfy you, you're bored, you're fed up, you're unhappy. Going on a spiritual journey, going travelling, discovering things about yourself. And I just feel like someone is turning their back on a situation, like finally. They're ready for a new start here. That's what they're saying to the universe. Something better, please. Something new, please. I'm ready to heal, to continue my manifestation, seize the day, grab opportunities when they're presented to me. You know, you're feeding that passion, that fire. inside you. So in your eyes, Pisces, there is not unfinished business with this person. Because where you're heading, there's more victory, there's more opportunities. I definitely feel there's been a change of circumstances with something to do with a home environment. You could be moving into a new home, definitely. Buying a new car, investing into a business, starting up your own business here. I keep seeing and hearing finalising. Waiting for something to be finalised, a letter in the post, something like that. You want to go forward, Pisces, not backwards. This is what you're focused on, look. Releasing all that baggage. Yeah, put the past behind you. You learn, you heal, and you go forward. Because there's something better here, look. Waiting to be born. Victory, success, power, strength, stability. This is you. And it looks like with some of you that you've got very supportive people around you, friends, family, cheering you on. Yeah. I feel like you're just tired. Third parties, exes, someone's options, someone's bit on the side, someone's this, someone's that. You're just drained and tired of it all. That's why you've closed the door to it, Pisces, or someone has. Because there's so much out there. So much more. You're worth more. All these blessings, you know, all these opportunities, all these changes. You want new and fresh and something exciting, you know, something more beneficial to you. Yeah, because this situation did not benefit you at all. So even if someone did come back and try and reconcile with you, I don't feel that you would trust them, because your guard is up and you're protecting yourself here. You're very vigilant, you're very paranoid. Your heart is closed here as well. You're protecting yourself here, Pisces. Just be careful of outside influences, you know, negative Nancy's. Just be careful of deceptive people, people that are jealous and envious. They want to see you fail because they're very bitter and vindictive and, you know, spiteful. And be careful of people's exes as well. Okay? I wouldn't be a good person if I didn't tell you to be careful, right, Pisces? Again, as I always say, you know, go with your intuition, your gut instincts, your inner voice, your own judgment. You hold the key to your destiny, right? You are in control here. Listen to your gut instincts. Follow your heart here, Pisces. You're never alone. So that was quite a reading, Pisces. That was quite powerful. So I hope that was insightful for some of you. Sending you so much love. Peace be with you. Blessings. Bye, Pisces.